G'day guys, my name is Tommy and today we are out here in San Remo to find the next Good Shot Mate location. We are trying to find a place where it's ideal for a group of people to shoot together and also is obviously accessible and safe for everyone to shoot. So yeah, let's see how we go. Okay, so we've just come to this end of this walk. It was really short and probably not the most ideal location for bringing a group of people, just simply because it's quite a small place and it probably wouldn't fit too many people at one time. But yeah, it's actually quite a good spot for a 1 or 2 person shoot, but to bring a group of people here, probably not so ideal. So I think what we might do is to walk around in other parts of San Remo and we'll see how we go. Alright, so we've come to this part of the San Remo and it's an open entry, but as you can see, if you walk down, it's quite steep. So I don't think it's really ideal or suitable for a large group of people, especially when you got to take care of their safety as well. It looks beautiful down there as a view, but I think I'm gonna have to skip out on this particular spot for San Remo. So far we haven't been able to find an exact perfect location for the Good Shot Mate trip yet, but we are coming up to a higher part of the cliff where I think it could potentially be suitable. Alright, so we've just walked a few more minutes up the hill and we've found a pretty good spot here where we get a good view of the coast as well as some really good dry grass to work with. So this could potentially be the location for the Good Shot Mate trip. It looks pretty safe as well. There's plenty of distance until the end of the cliff, and so all we have to make sure is that people don't go too far out. But this is looking pretty good. This could potentially be one of the places where we take the group. And I know, it's my understanding you've been on 4 trips now to Good Shot Mate?
Yeah, I think so.
I know, how do you feel about this location?
It's like Wilson Prom.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's okay. The location is good. Like when you see the whole wide area.
There is a bit of a walk to the location, but I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it's like Wilson's Prom because when we went to Wilson's Prom, there wasn't actually a coastal area with dry grass as well. So I think this is a more unique offering. And we've also never been to Phillip Island for Good Shot Mate as well. So it was time to, diversify. Alright, so we just walked back from the Wollomai coast, the beach, and what I didn't realize was that it was a very long walk until the actual location that I had in mind. So that's why we are heading back to the island to see what other locations we could potentially find. I think most of us are pretty knackered now. Definitely a lot of walking today, and
We're not doing that on the beach.
yeah, I guess on the trips we want to try minimize the amount of walking. But yeah, let's see how we go. Alright, so we are heading to our next location for the day. And this is a shipwreck apparently, so we're going to check out if it's accessible and whether or not it's going to make a good location for the Good Shot Mate trip. Yeah, this walk is actually super steep. So I'm going to have to make a decision on whether or not we're able to take our Good Shot Mate community here. We risk people falling over or that kind of thing, because it's actually very difficult to access, and I made a little slip along the way. So there you go. I know it doesn't look like he wants to come down, but here's a shipwreck. Alright, so we just got back to the parking spot after visiting the shipwreck, and I can probably say that the shipwreck location is going to be optional, just simply because it's so hard to get to, even though it's a really cool and unique offering. The steep walk down might be challenging for most people, so that might be an optional part, but I think the main area that we'll shoot around here will be the cliffside, because there's some really good views and probably really good around the sunset time as well. Alright, so we are at our final place for today, where we're going to try and see if it's a good spot for the Good Shot Mate trip. There's some awesome trees in the back, as you can see here. And yeah, according to Arnold, this is legit. So I reckon we can definitely use this last location as one of the places for good showmate. And I guess this wraps up today's video right here. So many flies. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments below which location you reckon is the best. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.